Good afternoon and welcome to Valley Views. I'm your host, Glenn Edison. We're certainly glad to have you today. And as always, we want to thank BTC Fiber for hosting our program. And you can see this interview on BTC Fiber's YouTube page as well as Cable Channel 18. And we'd also like to thank our sponsor, Needful Things General Store, right on Highway 127. And go by and check them out and see what they have. You might find something you need, you might find something you don't need, but you just want anyway. So go by and check them out, Needful Things General Store on Highway 127. And today we have with us Erin Henry of the Redbird Mercantile. So Erin, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
And let's do a little background first about you. I know your background was originally in merchandising, wasn't it?
It was. I graduated from UT in retail and merchandising, actually, but went into the banking and IT industry for a long time. So I took a turn and went the other direction, but really that's what I love to do, and so this has given me the opportunity to kind of exercise that love.
And you've really wanted to do this for a long time.
I have. I absolutely have. It's kind of always been one of those things that's been in the back of my mind that I've wanted to do for a long time, and like I said, kind of everything came together and allowed me the opportunity to do that.
Well, good. I know you're waiting for the right time and waiting to first have a place.
A place. Affordable, rental space in Pikeville's been difficult to come by, so we got very lucky when this space became available, and we jumped on it just as soon as we heard it was available. So,
well, and a lot of people think a small place, but you've got a lot of stuff in a small area.
We're trying to maximize every inch of the building. We do. We have a lot of different things. We carry clothing. We carry devotionals. We carry children's clothing. We don't want people to have to drive out of town to buy a baby gift, or even if it's just a housewarming gift or something like that. So we have jewelry, accessories, that type of thing in here.
So just basically pretty much a general store.
Anything a woman could want. So we've got handbags, tote bags, things like that. So all kinds of things.
And everything's generally priced. It's not overpriced or anything like that.
We are being very conscientious about the price point. We wanted to offer a beautiful setting, but also offer a product with quality, but was very reasonably priced. Again, we live in a small community. We want people to shop here. We don't want to exclude anyone. So we want to make sure we carry a product that people can afford.
Right. I mean, you have to make money, but at the same time, you don't want to just price people out of purchasing something.
Correct. We try to keep the majority of our clothing items. Everything is under $50. Handbags and tote bags, things with a little more hands-on work, cost a little more. But we don't have anything in our store over $100. Nothing at all.
Well, that's good. Now, I know your grand opening, I guess, started out with a bang, or really a storm, really.
Quite a large storm, yes. It was. We got the ribbon cutting done just before the crazy weather moved in, but yeah, we all things considered, we did okay that weekend, but we did get the ribbon cutting done on the first weekend in March.
You didn't get wet before the ribbon cutting?
No, we were able to stay dry. So.
I know that was a big day for you, but at the same time, these storms that were coming through, and it was a bad day.
It was a rough day. That wind was something else. So
it's a good thing you didn't have a sidewalk sale.
That's right. That's right. Everything would have blown away.
Yeah. Well, I know with you being here, as part of the community, I know Pikeville's got a lot of things coming down the road that you'll be able to participate in.
Absolutely. We're open Monday through Saturday right now, with the exception of Wednesdays. We are closed on Wednesdays right now, but our plan is to, as we move into the summer, we'll extend our hours, and also we plan to be open when we have events downtown on Saturday nights, the cruise-ins, any of the special events. We will absolutely open our doors and be open during those events.
Well, that'll be good for the community.
Absolutely.
Well, you've already answered that. Here your answer. What about your? I know you have some social media presence, Facebook, and
we do. We've Facebook and Instagram, and we're trying to really kind of just draw the community in. Not everybody knows about us yet, We're still just kind of getting our feet under us, so we're trying to use all of our free platforms first for advertising. We want people to share and like, and get the word out that we're here. So we're trying to highlight some of our newer items as they come in the door on social media, and just kind of get the word out, let people know they don't have to drive out of town to pick up a new little outfit or a bag or a gift.
Well, I noticed what drew me, not that I have babies anymore, but you do have the baby clothing, and not many stores around here has the baby clothing.
Again, we do a lot of baby showers. As you know, we also own Redbird Manor, so we host a lot of baby showers, and so that kind of gave me the idea that, gosh, you have to drive out of town to get a baby gift, So we wanted to carry a little bit of baby, so if people needed to come in and pick up a gift, they could do so without having to go to Chattanooga or Crossville or Cookville, wherever they might go.
Well, yeah, and that's nice. They can stay here and spend the money here, keep the taxes here.
Absolutely. We, not only we want to offer a great product and a great service to the community, but we want to help the community. We want our community to grow. We want to offer things to the locals. That's our sweet spot. Are the local folks, and that's who we want to serve. And we really want to do all we can to help this little community grow, because we love it here. It's just a great little town, and we love being part of it.
Well, Pikeville is growing, no doubt about that. It's a lot of things. There's been a lot of, I guess what you call new blood poured into the system, and people coming up with all these ideas of how to expand Pikeville, make it a beautiful place.
Yeah, people love Pikeville because it's a small town, and so we don't want to take away that small town feel.
Right.
And so that was the other reason we wanted to kind of focus on, a small shop. You got a small town, you don't need a massive Walmart type place. We wanted to give it a small town feel when people come in. We want to start learning people's names and knowing them by their name when they walk in the door.
Well, and that couple that was in here before our interview, they were from out of town, from Alabama, actually visiting family here.
Yes.
So, and they bought several things.
They did, yeah.
And that's nice, because you will, as the spring and summer gets along, you're going to have more visitors.
We will. We hope to get a draw from the folks that come in and are staying at Fall Creek Falls, and we have several Airbnbs in town. So again, absolutely we will service the tourist as much, but we really want to offer something for the local people.
And that's good, because you're small enough that maybe what you don't have you can find for people. Absolutely.
We can do that. We can find certain things. If somebody needs something in particular, we will do our best to help them find it. We want to offer a service as well as clothing and products, but we really want to be able to service the customer.
Right, and I noticed you had some bath salts and
we do.
soaps.
We try to carry a lot of local products. We have the Three Hills Farm, which are made right here in Pikeville.
Right.
We do have some candles and things that are made in Tennessee. So again, a lot of our products, those types of products, we're trying to find things that are local to either Tennessee or even Pikeville.
And I noticed a lot of you have several devotional books, that type of things that just encourage people.
With this shop, we wanted to make sure everything about it was uplifting. It's a positive experience. We want to be an encouragement to people and the community. And so I just want everything about it to be positive. I don't want anybody to have to come in, or if they have their children with them, and hear something on a radio station that they don't want their kids hearing.
Right.
We do play Christian music. We do have devotionals. So again, just positive and uplifting. That's the goal.
Well, I noticed too, the styles of your clothing is not like it's what can I say, kind of broad and kind of out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say.
We're trying to service the average customer. We're not trying to hit all of the trends and things like that. We're just trying to service those that just your average Joe here in town.
Yeah. Because I like to say that everything is pretty and has nice colors, or nothing that's just shooting out at you there for, some weird color.
You're right.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Well, like I say, it's a nice. I mean, when you look at everything, and the decor is nice as well. You have a lovely place, and the lady that was here a while ago, she seemed to enjoy the shop.
Yeah, we hope so. We hope people enjoy shopping in here. We hope we give them a good experience, and again, we want to give them a good product for a good price.
Well, and I think you're definitely doing that. I mean, I see everything from really from all ages here. It's not just a young age or an older age. It's all ages.
Right. We're trying to offer a little bit of something for everybody.
So, and they need to come here to find it, right?
That's right. Check out our Facebook page or our Instagram, and we'll have new items posted out there.
And if they were to be looking for something and couldn't find it, how can they contact you here?
Absolutely. They can contact me. We have a phone here in the shop, but they can also contact me through the Facebook or Instagram, and we can help them locate whatever it is they're looking for.
All right, and even if it's not something maybe that you could get, you might could tell them where they could find it.
Absolutely, we want to help anybody that we can, and offer whatever it is that we can. And if we don't know where to get it, we might know somebody that can get it for them.
But preferably you can.
Well, but we'll do our best.
Well, is there anything I haven't mentioned or asked you about the shop that you want to bring out?
No. I think we just want to be part of this community. We want to give back to the community. We will do lots of things within the community. Again, as we have other events taking place in town. So we just hope that people will support us and come take a look and see what we have to offer. And we're always looking for feedback. If there are things that people are looking for and we can offer it, we're always looking for feedback on things that we can carry and that people need.
Well, and another thing I've noticed too, the clothing. Of course, I know you and your husband, and the clothing is modest. There's nothing.
Agreed. Yes. Again, we want everything to be encouraging, uplifting, and appropriate for everyday life.
Yeah. Well, I thought that was nice because just by looking at the things, I see it. They're all appropriate, and a lot of times it's hard. If you go to some shops, it's hard to find something because they're all trendy, and you think, well, that's not me. I want something that's more me, and you can't find it.
Yeah, sure.
And so this is a good place you can find those non-trendy items.
Correct.
I guess maybe that's the term. I'm not
sure. We'll have a few things. We'll have fashionable items, and we'll have a few trendy items. But for the most part, it's going to be basics and conservative type clothing.
Yeah. And then once people, of course, you've been open about a month.
About a month. Yep.
So once people find out what you're doing, you'll have more customers.
I hope the word spreads. Yes.
Well, that's good because I'm impressed with the shop. It's really nice, and
thank you.
It's a good shop, and I'm gonna have to bring my wife up here.
All right, sounds great.
I'll sneak her up here, maybe I'll forget my wallet. No, she has her own.
Funny.
But well, listen, I really do appreciate your time today, Erin.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for being with us, and hopefully everything goes well for you. I think it will.
I appreciate it. We hope so.
Thank you.
All right.
And folks, you can see this interview on BTC Fiber's YouTube page as well as Cable Channel 18. And again, thank you for our sponsor, Needful Things General Store. So until next time, have a great day. Hey everybody, this is Glenn Edison from Valley Views. We appreciate you watching our shows, and we would like for you to like, share, and follow us on Facebook, as well as like and subscribe to our YouTube page.